Hi, so good to meet you.
Hi, you as well. You
I,
as well.
this is very exciting for me. I am the Kitty Correspondent for Pet Pals TV. My mission is to share great stories about cat ownership and educate people on the bond that you can have. So to talk to you is like, you're my superhero, Jackson.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy to be here.
Let's start back in the day when you discovered maybe I speak cat a little better than most people.
I started working at an animal shelter in '93, and at that moment, honestly, it was really pretty soon after I started working there that my coworkers started making fun of me, calling me Cat Boy, because the cats would just follow me around. But at that point in time in '93, we were killing a lot of cats and in shelters. And if there was one thing that I could bring to the table to slow it down, even in my shelter, of course I was going to do it.
You have your Jackson Galaxy project, which is all about not just cats, but all animals and making a huge difference in the shelters. And so I think every shelter person out there is like, there's the spokesperson. And it's
I
such
really hope so. Thank you for saying that. I mean, it honestly, more even than wanting to be like the cat guy, I've never left sheltering, and it's the most important thing in my life, is to not just educate everybody about cats, but to turn everybody into an advocate in one way or another. Because really, we can, in our lifetimes, put killing in shelters and in rescues and anywhere else in the rearview mirror. We could do it in our lifetime, which who would have thought that, back in the day?
So I know that on your website on jacksongalaxy.com that people can find what you call cat daddy tips, which is great. So if you're in a situation where you're like, I don't know what to do, but Jackson Galaxy always seems to know what to do. Could you give us a few of maybe the most common cat tips that you found can make a huge difference in a relationship when someone is having issues with their cat, whether it's, they're peeing out of the box and I don't know why, or they're biting and I don't know why. Like, are
Yeah.
there some things that you have found that just a little bit of education and some tips will make a big difference?
Sure. And you, first of all, you nailed it because you called it a relationship. And I think that that's the starting point. I think that so often we take, we project all over our cats. They pee somewhere, we take it personally. Why did you do that? Why did you do that to me? Why did you do that to my home? I think the number one place we start is to remember that I would say almost 100% of things that happen that are not, it's like, oh, this never happened before, is due to anxiety, fear, suffering to some degree or another. Your child is suffering. What are you going to do? It's not what did you do to me? It's what can I do for you to ease that suffering? That is where we start.
Absolutely. So Cat Camp is happening September 26th. And like you said, it's a real opportunity. I would not have been able to experience Cat Camp had you not gone virtual. So I think all of us are very excited to tune in to see what it's like. And then,
And
for
it's
you.
free. And it's free. There is absolutely no reason. I mean, if you ever wanted to be a cat camper, you don't have to get on a plane, go to New York, and enjoy time with other people. It doesn't even cost anything.
Thank you so much, Jackson, for joining us on Pet Pals TV. It's been a real honor.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you at Cat Camp.
Good. I'll see you there.